All Admiral fans, this is a PSA to all Admiral fans. The agenda is over. Yonkos are officially stronger than Admirals. All right, so today I'm gonna read chapter 1055 spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled, click off of this video. But for the people who are willing to hear 1055 spoilers, please stay tuned. Alright, so chapter 1055 spoilers are here, and it is titled New Era. Obviously talking about the new era taking over the old era, so obvious title reference. Now, basically the first plot point we get is Momonosuke has basically stopped Yamato from interfering because he wants to save Wano alone, on his own, right? And I basically talked about this last video in chapter 1054 about how Momonosuke basically wants to protect Wano on his own because, you know, he spent all this time becoming shogun, getting his age changed. He wants to protect Wano just like his father did by himself. And Momonosuke actually tries to fight Ryokogyu by himself. So again, Admiral fans, it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good right now. But Momonosuke tries to fight the Admiral, and basically he figures out how to use Bolo Breath. So this is pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, Momonosuke can now use a Fire Blast. So Momonosuke might be learning more moves now, and hopefully, oh my god. Okay, so with one single Bolo Breath, Momonosuke heavily injures Ryokogyu. Okay, so Admirals are done. Please don't come here and try and like make excuses for the Admirals. Akainu already said nah. Akainu already said that's done with. So no. There's no more excuses for the Admirals. They are not as strong as the Yonko. We're done. The debate is over. Yonkos are stronger than Admirals. This is ridiculous. Okay, so okay. So Momonosuke uses a Bolo Breath, and it actually injures Green Bull. I guess he does have a weakness to fire because he is the forest, so I would assume that he has a weakness to fire, and that might be how Sabo was able to get away, because he might have been super effective on Green Bull. And you know, Fujitora, he was already pretty like equal with Fujitora during Dressrosa, so you know what I mean, Sabo's definitely Admiral level in my eyes. I don't know about how other people see it, but I think he's at least Admiral level. So Green Bull gives up after he senses Shanks' Conqueror's Haki. Yeah, Green Bull is a coward. He's a complete coward. Green Bull literally sensed a Yonko's Haki and he dipped. Obviously this is Shanks, who probably has the strongest Conqueror's Haki in the series, but bro, Kaido is not running from Shanks. Big Mom is not running from Shanks. Like, this is just, come on bro. The Yonkos are stronger than the Admirals, bro. Let's be real. Let's just be real. This is pretty crazy. Like, I've never seen a top tier run because another top tier showed up. This is pretty insane. So he literally just gave up after feeling Shanks' presence. This is pretty crazy because nobody can tell me that Kaido or Big Mom or Whitebeard, if he were alive, would have ran from Shanks. Definitely not. Especially not Whitebeard. Whitebeard, even with IV bags in his chest, was ready to clash with Shanks. So yeah, the Yonko are clear. And we know Kaido is relative to Shanks because Shanks is in his top 5. So whether or not Shanks is stronger or weaker than Kaido, it doesn't matter. They're relative. They are very close in power, and that's evident. So yeah, I have Yonko over the Admirals, man. I think we all should by this point in the story. If you're still rooting for the Admirals, man, you are on a losing team. Green Bull and Fujitora do not have y'all looking good right now. It is not looking good. Kizaru is next. Akainu was the only one. I heard someone say that Akainu is basically like LeBron and the Admirals like the Cavs. I think it's pretty insane the direction the Admirals have gone. Here's the thing. If you are someone like me who's been watching the story objectively and you can clearly see that the Yonko are stronger, this is not even news to you. This doesn't even surprise you. Like, everything I'm seeing right now, it doesn't surprise me. I'm just happy it's finally happening because I feel like we can finally put this debate to rest. Like, it shouldn't even be a debate. Okay, so Sukiyaki, he takes Robin and Trafalgar Law to the depths of Wano, and basically he's gonna help them find the road poneglyph, and it's hidden somewhere in old Wano country. Okay, so he also explains how the current Wano country was built. So this is actually a pretty big revelation. There is an old Wano country in the depths of the island, and basically the country we see right now is the new Wano country. It was built, and he says Wano was a bigger island which became small because of the rising sea level. There's more lore from the poneglyph in Robin's conversation with Sukiyaki. So basically, Sukiyaki is explaining to Robin and Law that, you know, there was an old Wano country beneath the country that we see now, and there's a lot of theories that the island pullers like made Wano, and hopefully we get to find out about that in the chapter. These spoilers don't go into too much detail. They kind of just give you a brief synopsis, so hopefully we get to learn more about that when Sukiyaki finally reveals the information. At the end of the chapter, Luffy and Kid both sense Shanks' Haki, right? So dude, this dude Shanks, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's so obvious that Shanks probably has the strongest advanced Conqueror's Haki in the series. I think when Luffy and Shanks clash for the first time, it's gonna look like Roger and Whitebeard back in the day, and I can't wait to see that, like for the story to finally show us that, hey, Luffy is now on Roger's level, Shanks is up there, like blah blah blah. I just can't wait to see that. It's insane how strong Shanks' Haki is. Everyone can just feel it. I think we did learn that he kind of doesn't really turn it off. It kind of is just always active, which is why like he hops on Whitebeard's ship and it's just like he's barely trying, but it's like, you know, knocking people out, destroying part of the ship. So like Shanks's Haki has been highlighted for a long time in the series, and I really do think he has the most powerful Advanced Conqueror's Haki, and that's probably why he is so powerful. So yeah, this is pretty crazy to think about. Okay, so I think Kid is probably thinking about the fact that Shanks took his arm, and Kid's probably terrified. Luffy probably wants to go meet Shanks, but unfortunately Shanks is obviously going to leave because last chapter he told us he was going to leave. He doesn't really want to talk to Luffy right now, so that's pretty sad, but hopefully we get to learn more in chapter 1055. Hopefully we get to see some type of interaction. Probably not, but you know, I'm hoping for it. But if you guys enjoyed today's spoilers, let me know down below in the comments what was the most shocking revelation in the spoilers today. For me personally, was Ryokogyu. Like, I'm sorry, but Green Bull is really making the admirals look bad right now. I'm sorry, because like he's running from Shanks. He got heavily injured from Momonosuke. Man, I'm sorry, man. The admirals, y'all gotta take a back seat. Y'all gotta take a back seat. But hey, that's all we got for today's chapter, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the actual chapter review. I'm gonna make a chapter review for 1055 when it drops. I also have a power scaling video about Kaido coming out soon, so please stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.